أهلا بيكم جونيور 4 في فيديو جديد مع بعض. النهاردة هنبدأ في unit 2 في الكونكت بلس. Let's read. Let's go. أول حاجة عندي هنا في unit 2 lesson 1. It's very easy، هيعجبكم جدا أكتر من unit 1. It talks about animals. Okay. The first word is feather. ريشة. feather. fur الفر. fur. amphibians خدتوها في الساينس كلكم عارفينها. amphibians amphibians mammal mammal backbone backbone gulls عارفينها من الساينس برضو شطورين. gulls reptiles reptiles scales scales. after that beak beak خدناها في الكونكت. beak المنقار. wings wings طبعا birds have two wings. bat fins الزعنفة بتاعت الفش اسمها دي كده وتضس fins. let's read the extra vocabulary. vertebrates والword دي very important لأن lesson 1 كلها talk about vertebrates vertebrates vertebrates. وأشرح لكم كمان شوية about the meaning of vertebrates. cold-blooded cold-blooded في الانيمالز بنقسمهم نوعين. انيمال بنقول عليها cold-blooded اللي هي بالعربي ذوات الدم البارد، وفي انيمالز تانية بقول عليها warm-blooded ذوات الدم الحار. fresh water habitat spaces ostrich moist اوكي. moist اخدناها في الساينس وهناخد لها new word النهارده. moist equal wetland moist equal wetland الارض الرطبه دايما وبتكون المايست او الويتلاند دي near a sea or a river. moist equal wetland. seal اللي هو سبع البحر او بتقولوا عليه كلب البحر. seal قلنا من شويه warm blooded. smooth ناعم smooth. salt water المياه المالحة. whales الحيتان whales. let's read the verbs. كلنا عارفين الverb survive طول الساينس كل شوية نقول survive move discover breathe. irregular verbs feed fed laid spent give birth بتولد gave birth ولدت. let's read the important expressions. give birth to تضع مولود. give birth to. keep warm واللي هنا عاملة sound of o. keep warm such as feed their babies with milk. feed their babies with milk بترضع أطفالها milk. دول طبعا الماملز وهعرفكم يعني ايه ماملز دلوقتي. lay eggs يبقى في animals give birth بتولد give birth. فطبعا بعد ما بتعمل give birth feed their babies with ايه milk لازم ترضع البيبيز بتاعتها milk. تبيض أو تضع البيض lay eggs. live on land نعيش على الأرض. طيب في هنا word اسمها species وهتاخدوها كتير قوي في الساينس. species what the meaning of species. a species of animal equal a group of animals that are the same or very similar. okay يبقى a group of animals that are the same or very similar species. a group of animals that are the same or very similar species. يبقى تضاس species of animals. and now let's start our lesson today. it talks about what a junior 4 vertebrates ولازم اعرف طبعا بالعربي يعني vertebrates فقاريات مش فارق معانا المينينج بالعربي. المهم what the meaning of vertebrates animals with a back يبقى أول ما يجي في التشوز ويقول لي animals with a backbone هتقولوا إيه على طول؟ vertebrates. animals with a backbone vertebrates. again junior 4 repeat with me. animals with a backbone vertebrates. فهمنا يعني ايه vertebrates؟ الانيمالز اللي عندها ايه؟ backbone زينا عندها عمود فقري. طب how many types of vertebrates؟ عندنا كم نوع من الvertebrates؟ there are 5 types. there are 5 types. عندي كم نوع؟ 5 types. هنتكلم عنهم one by one now. طيب مين هم ال 5 types دول؟ أول حاجة عندي mammals, reptiles, amphibians, fish and birds. دول ال 5 types of vertebrates معانا النهارده. طيب طبعا هنذاكر كلها كويس جدا لان ممكن يجي لي paragraph about mammals, reptiles, amphibians, birds or fish. يبقى المهم ان احنا عرفنا ان النهارده بنتكلم عن ال vertebrates. مين هم ال vertebrates؟ animals with a backbone. طب how many types of vertebrates؟ there are 5 types. 5 types. Number 1 mammals. Well the meaning of mammals. mammals يا junior 4 animals that give birth. animals that give birth بتولد. animals that give birth like horse, lion, elephant, tiger, whale. الحوت. يبقى الماملز مالهم animals that give birth. mammals give birth بيولدوا. okay ها number 2 have hair and fur. have hair and fur. after that are warm blooded. are warm blooded لأن كلهم عايشين على اللاند فاستحالة يبقوا cold blooded. are warm blooded. feed their babies with milk. feed their babies with milk. ما هو أي حيوان بيولد لازم هيطعم صغاره باللبن. feed their babies with milk. don't lay eggs. مش بيبيضوا أبدا. live on land. كلهم on land. and in the sea. مين الواحد اللي بيلاقيه في السي؟ طبعا الويل. okay number 2 reptiles. طبعا reptiles بتنزل الواتر يبقوا are cold blooded. reptiles are cold blooded. have 4 legs except snakes. كلهم عندهم 4 legs except what؟ طبعا السنيكس شايف عنده legs؟ no. have scales. كلهم عندهم قشور على جسمهم. lay eggs. live on land in rivers or seas. live on land in rivers or seas. عايشين في كل الأماكن دي. number 3 amphibians. amphibians are cold blooded. أي animal طالما بينزل في الوتر يبقى cold blooded على طول. are cold blooded. lay eggs. كل الحاجات النهارده lay eggs ما عدا مين؟ الماملز بس هم اللي give birth. are cold blooded. lay eggs. have smooth skin. جلدهم ناعم قوي. like frog. don't have scales. ما عندهمش قشور. take in oxygen through the skin and lungs. زي ما خدتوها في الساينس. الأمفيبيانز take in oxygen through the skin and lungs. the last information live on land and on water. live on land and on water. after that fish. where do fish live? fish live in salt water, fresh water and wetlands. fish live in salt water, fresh water and wetland. يبقى الفيش live in salt water, fresh water and wetland. okay what else? fish take in oxygen through their gills. بياخدوها بالجلز زي ما عرفنا في الساينس. take in oxygen. take in oxygen through their gills. are cold blooded. are cold blooded. use fans to move. use fans to move. have scales. طبعا lay eggs. the last vertebrate today is birds. have طبعا كلنا عارفين ان البيردز have beaks. طب have what else? have feathers. have wings. birds have beaks. they have feathers. they have wings. what else? birds are warm blooded. birds are warm blooded. some birds eat meat or nuts or seeds. some birds eat meat. nuts or seeds. طبعا ال birds that eat meat like eagle. Some birds eat meat, nuts or seeds. وده كده يكون آخر vertebrate عندي النهاردة ال birds. And now let's read lesson 2. It talks about enormous and tiny. Okay, look at the elephant. It's very enormous. Enormous equal huge or very big. But the elephant is enormous. You can say huge or very big. But the ant is tiny, very, very small. Tiny. The ant is tiny. What about this bird? Ostrich. Ostrich. طبعا يا junior 4 ostrich is the biggest bird in the world. Ostrich. After that leopard. Leopard. طبعا في معلومة مهمة جدا إن الأستريتش is faster than. تخيلوا أسرع من مين الأستريتش؟ leopard. An ostrich is faster than a leopard. أسرع من الفهد. After that كلكم طبعا عارفينها chameleon. Chameleon. bee hummingbird. bee hummingbird. طبعا شكله في البيكتشر إن هو كبير وجميل. بس المعلومة اللي انتوا بتعرفوهاش ان البي hummingbird is the smallest bird in the world. bee hummingbird is the smallest bird in the world. sloth الحيوان الكسلان. blue whale الحوت الأزرق. طيب blue whale is the biggest animal in the world. is the biggest animal in the world. الblue whale. earth. cheetah. natural world. narwhal monkey. African elephant. rainforest. scientist. Asian elephant. الفيل الآسيوي Asian elephant مش Asian. هنا الساعة هنقولها شه. Asian elephant. narwhal. Cuba. anaconda. Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea دي اسم مدينة. reading بس. just read it. مش مهم بالمرة. expressions up to 30 meters long. يا ترى مين اللي هيوصل اللينس بتاعه ل 30 meters؟ يا ترى مين؟ طبعا البلو ويل. the same size as at about 12 meters. طب مين يا مثلا توصل 12 meters؟ الويل شارك. حوت القرش. whale shark. extremely strong. very strong. طبعا هتتصدموا لما اقول لكم مين اللي very strong. الانت. هنعرف ليه بعد شوية. هي very strong. And now let's read about big and small. Okay? Where does the biggest animal in the world live? In the natural world, there are some enormous animals and some tiny ones. Number 1, this elephant. The biggest animal on. وركز معايا جدا في on land دي. عشان ما شوية هقولك biggest animal تاني. The biggest animal on land is a mammal. What is this? The African elephant. The African elephant is the biggest animal on land. Okay? African elephant is bigger than the Asian elephant. وده الجرامر بتاعنا اللي احنا خدناه كتير جدا في الكونكت. To compare between two. Comparative. Comparative. Do you remember comparative junior 4? تهيألي صحابي الشطورين كلهم فاكرينها. Adjective plus er plus than. Okay? Than. When we compare between two, we use what? Er, than. Adjective er, than. The African elephant is bigger than the Asian elephant. Okay? Again, which is the biggest animal on land? African elephant. The biggest animal on land? African elephant. Number 2, the biggest animal again, yes. The biggest animal in the world. The biggest animal in the world. المرة دي المس ما قالتش on land. قالت in the world في العالم كله. It's a mammal. What is this? Blue whale. Blue whale. طبعا it lives in the sea. And it can be up to 30 meters long. اللينس بتاعه طوله بيوصل ل 30 متر. In fact, they are the biggest animals that have ever lived on earth. هتاخد في السوشيال ستاديز وفي الساينس بعد كده ان البلو ويل ده زمان كان عايش اون لاند على الارض وكان عنده ليجز، وبعد كده شكله اتغير عبر الزمن ونزل عايش في السي ومبقاش عنده ليجز. اوكي، فلما لمست ولانيا the biggest animal in the world هقولها ايه؟ blue whale. blue whale. طيب نروح بعد كده لمين؟ للبيجست fish. the biggest fish in the world blue shark. the biggest fish in the world blue shark. It's smaller than طبعا blue whale at about 12 meters long. طولها بيوصل 12 متر. After that, let's talk about the smallest bird and the biggest bird. The smallest bird in the world البرد الأمور ده bee hummingbird. bee hummingbird. يبقى the smallest bird in the world bee hummingbird. عارفين اللينس بتاعه كام؟ 5.5 centimeters long. 5.5 سنتي، حاجة كده قد صباع ايديك. It lives in Cuba. طيب what about the biggest bird in the world? ostrich. ostrich النعامة طبعا أكبر طائر في العالم. It can be 2.5 meters tall. طولها بيوصل ل 2 متر ونص. Ostriches are faster than leopards but they can't fly. ما بتطيرش طبعا زي البنجوين مثلا. They can't fly because they are very heavy. مش بيقدروا يطيروا. And now junior 4, let's remember this very easy grammar, comparative. comparative. When you hear comparative, you remember we compare between two. Compare between two. We use adjective plus er than. Adjective er than. Like tall, taller than. Short, shorter than. Look at Ali and Ahmed. Ali is taller than Ahmed. يبقى لما بنعمل compare between two بجيب الادجective بتاعتي احط لها er within. Ahmed is shorter than Ali. This is comparative. But when you compare between one and group, we call that superlative. Superlative. Okay? طب what is the form of superlative? The adjective est. The adjective est. Okay? Tall, the tallest. Short, the shortest. Ali is the tallest boy in class مثلا. Ahmed is the shortest boy. يبقى superlative the adjective est. وبكده نكون خلصنا مع بعض lesson 1 and 2. اشوفكم في فيديو جديد ان شاء الله. Goodbye.